Hey guys, we're back with Fate Grand Order with the Seraph event. When we last left off, we got to the backside and we fought Suzuka. And yeah, she was like, "Oh, I'm totes mad now, but my boss told me not to, so I'm gonna go hang out on my Ferris wheel." Later, nerds. So yeah, 2 out of 3 here. We're heading to the central command room on like the front side, while Gawain is dying. Assassin and Rider, is there? Trying to think, is there anyone that... Assassin. Let's speak to Mama, hold on. Assassin. Drake? I don't think you would fight Drake. Let's just bring Passion Lip. I'm gonna guess this is just a filler fight. I hope. Even if it's not, Passion Lip's not bad. Or maybe I should wait to use her until we beat Passion Lip. Is that... So we're probably going to be fighting her soon, right? Looks like this place corresponds to the location of the front gate on the other side. What was this facility used for, Melrose? Another gate, of course, but one that was reserved for special employees. You mean, like mages? Good instincts, Horsey. I was thinking the same thing. My guess is this gate was solely for employees who reported directly to Chaldea. No, wait. Everyone at SE.RA.PH worked directly for Chaldea. In which case... The only people who could enter this facility would have been people directly under its owners. The Animal Spear family. Huh, this cat smells secrets! Honestly, what difference does having a pedigree certificate make anyway? What could I possibly tell you about your cat? Nothing, right, Master? My sensitive cat ears have been picking up an alert sound for a while now. Present your pass now. Failure to do so within 5 seconds will result in immediate termination. Present the pass! Present the pass! Talk about a tough place to work. I forgot the second, huh? Imagine losing your job just because you forgot a pass. It's worse than that. I mean terminate in a very literal sense. Get ready, Horsey. Okay, filler fight. I'm thinking Act 3 might, 3 out of 3 might be longer one. A longer one. So I'm hoping that's not the case, because this one will go with it, and then it'll be a super longer one. Which, like, this one, I'm thinking there's not going to be post-battle dialogue here. Maybe. Or maybe I'll, like, introduce the boss of Act 3. Which, is it Passion Lip? That'd make the most sense, but... I mean, it could be Suzuka again, even. I like alter egos just because you can bring them to fights that would otherwise just be annoying. Which is why I like having Kiara so much. Like, just bring her to everything. She's like Vlad, except whenever it's Riders, Casters, and Assassins. And Berserkers. And even then she does regular damage to... Oh no, it's Yule or something. Yeah, never mind. Which, I mean, that's still a nice bonus. Never going to get any use out of it, but it's a nice bonus. Actually, I think the Narrowfest quests, the passive's useful. If you don't know, Kiara has a 1.5 times damage against Rulers, which she's weak to, so she has normal damage against them. Or is it 2 times or whatever, something like that. And hopefully that finishes it off. I don't want Waver to die. Should have used his skills earlier, but... How do you guys use skills? Do you use them in the very beginning to get through the ads, or do you save them for the final wave? For one mega nuke? It's I'm going to be multiple, so Passion Lip could be like, useful. Well, I mean, she's still being useful, just... It is an assassin, though, so... Waver, well... For the turn he's alive. Well, actually, hold on. I'm a genius. Look how smart I am. Hold on, let's go ahead and use this as well. Okay, we have a nice turn coming up. If we're lucky, they're both going to crit. So it doesn't do too much damage. Especially since she's not level 80 yet. 20,000, like, okay, I'll take it. Those critical attacks are where the real damage is, though. Okay. What do you think is stronger, Tamamo or Waver? Oh, it's probably Waver. I think just innately he probably has a little more attack. And he has the arts buff up, so. That's pretty good. Use that, why not? Okay. I'm thinking of Passion Lip as being stronger than them, but like, why would she be? Like, sure, casters have the negative attack, like, multiplier, but still. What is it? 0.9? Or... Right? I think they have the second lowest after caster. I mean, after assassins. If I remember correct. My game knowledge isn't the best, but I'm pretty sure. In case that's a 3 attack one, you can use Tamamo here to kill it. It's probably not, though. Nope. Like, I have knowledge of the mechanics of the game. I just don't have the... I just don't remember what they are. Like, I remember that things work a certain way. I just don't remember how they work a certain way. Anyway, so... Okay. Okay, there's post-battle. Can't believe I didn't realize this pre-SE.RA.PH equipment was still functioning. That's exactly it. Pre-SE.RA.PH. Anyway, it's not functioning anymore, so we can start with our exploration of... No need for that, members of Chaldea. You want to go to the front side, right? Then let's get started. Who could this mysterious silhouette be? It was Robin! Whoa! Huh? Who are you? And when did you get the fancy Spantry animation update? That was... Was that with this event? I feel like it would have been with the Halloween event. Which was half a year ago. Yeah, save the meta banter, would you? I'm not even here to fight. I've got a message from BB. Something can't possibly beat Lip. Or if you keep to your plan, you'll get pancaked. Maybe? Okay, yeah, this is kind of annoying, so broad strokes. Passion Lip is waiting for you on the front side. You can't possibly beat her the way you would any normal enemy, so just give up and submit to me. BB. You can figure the rest out for yourselves, yeah? So Lip is back at the command room? And what does BB mean by submit? It's BB. I guess she developed some secret weapon that could break the shackles on her heart, or something. She also said you can use that to remove Lip's restraints. Man, she could be a real pain. Hey, can we Sakura money? Huh, thanks for the warning. She's probably planning on taking us for all of our soccer event again. So then what? What do we get for beating Passion Lip? If she's waiting for us there, we can just try something else. There's really no point in fighting a monster like her. We're gonna free her and talk to her. You really think you can pull off something like that outrageous? We alter egos are no pushovers, you know. Regardless, you guys don't have much choice in the matter. She's the Sentinel, after all. As long as you get her kind of around, you won't be able to move freely around SE.RA.PH. Sooner or later, you'll have to deal with her. Of course, you could always just give in now and punish her for... Actually, no, there's no need for that. Not actually acting out of malice or messing around this time, see? Anyway, you know that tickling hand thing? BB told me to hold on to it. Once you're ready to fight Passion Lip, let me know and I'll take you to the front side. Dang it! 10 minutes is just long enough that, like, it makes, if this is a long one, like, it too long, but it's too short to upload on its own, so, gotta keep going. Lips key. I'm hoping we have enough here. I mean, we have a lot, so. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll share special dialogue for that. I saw that it's the decisive key, and there's more to it. Yep, it's a long one. About time, though. They've been really short ever since, what, halfway into Act 1? Did Act 2 have any long ones? I think they're all just one arrow. All set? Then let's get going to the boss fight. Or should I say, princess rescue mission? If all goes well, is Gawain the princess? If all goes well, you'll be handsomely rewarded. You'll get a ton of soccer men, and I'll have one less job to worry about. Everybody wins. Onward to the front side. Time to rescue Passion Lip. You got it. Once you're there, there'll be no turning back. Make sure you use your items wisely. Whoa! That's an Umineko-esque visual effect. Reminds me of the Stakes of Purgatory. What's going on here? Some kind of limit on the number of people that you could use that not at all suspicious item of yours or something? Even alone and outgunned, you're ready to let fly with a snark. Not that I'd expect anything less from an old dude who's just so into that evil alignment of his. I'm a fan, you know? Huh? What's so funny? I'm saying we may as well be friends, seeing as how we're both bad guys and all. What? Whoa! It's almost like Vlad the Third warned us about that. Always trust Vlad. He would never lie to us. Really, spare me the crap. We're nothing alike. Now you'd even say that is worth a laugh. I don't have any hidden aspects. What you see is what you get. I kill because I have to. I don't sympathize with my victims. I don't toy with them. I gave up that conflicted, sadistic crap you loved back when I was alive. So what's your offer? You kept me here because you have something you want from me? Something you think I want from you, right? You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Good. I'll keep things easier down the road. I was planning to use this chance to squish a B-rank servant, but you seem like you could be useful. So I'll give you a chance to survive. To put it bluntly, I want you to betray Chaldea and follow my orders instead. Kill every surviving human on SE.RA.PH and capture Horsey. Do that, and you'll learn the truth about SE.RA.PH. That's part of your job as a counter-force guardian, right? What do you mean counter-force guardian? It's just a counter-guardian. For the counter-force. Come on, localization team. So, you want me to do your dirty work, huh? I like the way you think, BB. I was just getting fed up with what? No, he's playing her. It's me, he's actually on her side. I was just getting fed up with keeping those goody two-shoes safe. He has an ulterior motive, but he's not evil. That's my guess. Okay, that was a short one. I guess it makes more sense to do like a alternate perspective in its own little area, though. Here in Breast Valley, which is also the name of one of Passion Lip skills. Looks like it's just random servants. Hopefully. So I'm gonna bring Reiko. And so that's fine. Hey guys, my phone crashed. You know the drill. Anyway, we're bringing a Berserker with us. And Lancelot again, okay. It's kind of hoping it refresh and I can get a Reiko. Switch out Passion Lip for Vlad. Hopefully this is just random stuff. I can't think of any servants it would be. We're here! What the heck? Maybe didn't say anything about this. Yep, friendly fight. So many enemies! This is a trap after all? And they're not no small potatoes either, Master. Some of them are servants in disguise. Those cowardly cretins. Not even an assassin would have the gall to hide in a crowd like this. I'm this close to losing it. What? Passion Lip, be quiet. Dang it, now Passion Lip's acting up too. Okay, settle down. Keep your stuff together, you brats. Part of my French. BB? Brats? Yes, we had a few technical issues, but I've already accounted for these kinds of difficulty spikes. Matcha Melty Kitty. Start by taking out those attack programs. You can free live after you're done with that. Don't worry, I believe in you, senpai. Alright, I guess we can afford to put in a little overtime. Paid or not. Come on, Master of Chaldea. I'll show you how much better my technique is after BB put me through the ringer. He grinded to level 100 in New Game Plus. I'm proud of you, Robin Hood. Oh, you can see the bottom pixel. There. Perfect. That's always fun. Because you can't really tell when you're on the title screen of Fake Grand Order. Oh, yeah. I thought he had the craft essence that started with 50%. Dang it, Lancelot. You could just take down Hector as fast as possible, I guess. I think he has a dodge, right? I have never used Hector. But he came up back in Okeanos, right? You'd think I'd have used him at least once, but I don't think I've ever used him. Do I even have him leveled? On either account? I don't think so. I started reading the Iliad like almost a year ago now, but I just stopped. Like, I got like not far into it at all, and I stopped. Like, I need to. It's I want to read a lot more like just classical stuff. It's not the right term for it, but historical stuff maybe is a better term. Because the amount of novels I've read that are like more than a century old are pretty limited, and so there's a lot of like references and stuff I just don't get when reading stuff. Let's go ahead and use Lancelot here. Robin Hood, you're so helpful right now. I can't even put it into words. Okay. Blow away, Knight of Honor. So that's a pawn in the Japanese version. So, because you pronounced owner and honor the same way in Japanese, like it's the English word. It's written the same with in katakana. So, because Lancelot's noble phantasm, everything he touches is his noble phantasm, and also he's like a knight of honor. You see? Do you think that's how they came up with his noble phantasm, or do you think it was just like, oh, hey, same word, let's use that as a joke? I'm guessing it's the former. Sounds like something either Nasu or Geni or Ubuchi would do. I don't know which one came up with it. Oh, hey, Liz! It's probably Nasu since he tends to work with the Knights of the Round Table stuff. Let's do Vlad Archchain. Okay. Yeah, so this is the end of Act 3 already. So, how long is Act 4? And there's still a little bit more after Act 4, but we're pretty close to the end. Ah, dang it, come on, Liz. Don't be that way. Can't finish it off, but maybe that's for the better. Just because Liz can only use one attack. Which hopefully won't be another invincibility up. Well, just invincibility. Can't get it off this turn. I don't think this will finish her. Oh, we got a crit, but it's still not enough. Pretty lucky though. Okay. If it wasn't for that, we probably wouldn't finish her here either. So, it all worked out. Let's do that. Oh, hopefully finish her off, and then Vlad can kill the, Edu. Ah, nope. It's fine, just adds slightly more. Maybe one more turn. Maybe not even that. One more attack, maybe. Oh, come on! We have to watch the extra animation, so it's faster to just... Can't do that. Okay. The game baited me because you have to think, okay, is it faster to watch the extra animation and do the next turn, or is it faster to just do Kazaliki Bag real quick? You had to think about it. Oh, that's a mission complete. Oh, so we killed a bunch of different servants. That's nice. Also, unlocked one of the wanted quests, which is basically just a pretty tough boss fight for, you know, what's just kind of its own little thing. Okay, here's the passion lip fight. What kind of setup should we run? Take Merlin with us, of course. So we want to take just knights, sabers, lancers, and archers. Like, am I stupid? Last episode I was talking about how alter egos are weak against rulers. They're not. I'm just stupid. Never mind. What? I know. I forget what Kiara's passive is. I was thinking I'd take Bedivere, but I don't have him Geralt on this, so it's probably not worth taking at level 70. Like Brynhild. It's probably my best shot. And then Rama, I guess? Switch out Emiya for someone single target. Liz, no, she's not maxed. Could take Vlad. He's not maxed either, but he's a pretty tough cookie. Okay. Seems like a fine setup to me. I don't remember how tough the Passion Lip fight is. I feel like it's one of the tougher fights in this event. Crap, I'm all out of tricks. I can't stop her. It's because you're completely underleveled. Can I really keep fighting like this? I didn't look at his level. Do you think he's like level 3? I can't take a single step without being attacked. Now what do we do, Master? Easy, you just have to get inside Lip. Feel like there's a better way you could phrase that? What? Inside her, eh? Believe me, I love your Robin Hood be quiet. To do just that. Wink, wink. Is that what you wanted me to say? Have you finally bugged out? There we go, Robin Hood. Not at all. I'm talking about a CCC tradition with a long and storied history. I'm gonna guess this happened in CCC. A battle to conquer not the body but the mind. The mating coaster. What's a mating coaster? Can I get a Passion Lip secret garden? I'm only vaguely aware of what a secret garden is, but I want one. I knew it. So this is why you had Horsey buy that code cast. But are you sure you can do this? That only humans could analyze other humans' minds. Wait, so this is we're doing a secret garden, right? That's true for normal humans, but I should be able to manage a karma page without infected servant. However, in order to do that, Senpai will have to place her hand directly on the target's chest. Oh, okay, perfect. I mean, it is gigantic. But so what's going on here? Why is BB helping us stop someone who she was presumably controlling? Does that mean it's not BB controlling Passion Lip, but someone else? Or does this just mean she's just having a fun time? Sure, it won't be easy, Senpai, but try to pin her down so you can touch her safely. Just go near some stairs and be like, whoa, I'm falling, whoa! And you'll do it automatically. I've watched anime before. Are you nuts? There's no way you can handle that big a target. Mount Earless, you're an alter ego too, right? Can't you do something? I can slice just about anything up, but I have no chance of physically overpowering Lip. Only servants with the EX rank strength could even hope to pin her down. Then I should do my best to assist. I believe pinning her in a full Nelson should suffice. That voice! Gawain! Oh, Gawain! Please excuse my tardiness, Horsey. I shall compose a formal apology anon. You shall hold her in place. You set chance to do what you must. Gawain? You're alive? But are you really gonna do something that reckless while you're so injured? Yeah, you're in a way worse shape than us. There's no reason to put yourself on the line for an alter ego. Rest assured, I do this neither out of obligation, nor to repay a favor. That lady's heart is pure. To lay down one's life in service of a fair maiden, to put an end to her tears, is the true wish of any knight. If we fight to save her, rather than kill, I have no qualms about risking everything. Hurry! Truth be told, even I cannot hold her long. Okay, cool. Use the, try to make a Dragon Ball Z reference. Like, Goku does the full Nelson and Piccolo's like, aha, I'll kill both of you! Ha ha ha! You know the one. Okay, Horsey, do it! Looks like it's now or never. Here I come, Passion Lip. Contact confirmed. Initiating pseudo-Spiritron conversion for existence verification. Temporarily separating soul concept for conversion. Setting size and form concepts to Spiritron border. And more chuny stuff. Substituting alter ego passion lip values. Pseudo-Spiritron reconstruction will begin upon reaching the Mindscape's innermost region. Now begin the spiral down into the depths. Remember, Senpai, you're better embarking on Battle of the Minds. You don't have to worry about damaging your body, so feel free to go all out. Okay. I can't wait for the Seraph anime, so we can see that scene animated. It'd be nice if Grand Order got like a full-on anime adaptation. Like Camelot's getting a movie, Babylonia is getting a TV series, but you know the other singularities too would be nice, and a couple of the events. So she has defense down in healthy gen. Oh, we have a nice healthy gen. Also, we have the BB channel thing, but sped up. Increase defense and increase charge by one of the end. Oh, it's not good. So let's go for a turn one. What's it called? I don't remember what it is called. I'm only thinking of Passion Lips, which is called a Brynhild Romantica or something like that. But I don't think that's the name of it. I was wrong. Brynhild Romantia. Okay. Oh, she's level 100. I wonder if you have to kill her all 3 times, or if this is just a kill her a couple times. I don't remember. I did this event like a month and a half ago, but 2 months ago? I don't remember how long ago. Pretty good damage. The main thing we have to be concerned about though is her Noble Phantasm, which will be charging very fast. Also her defense buffs. Yep, that's not good for us. How many stars? Not a lot. Like, going for ice charge is probably a better idea, but I want to get her first health bar down as soon as possible. Which will be next turn. Okay, there's that. What? Oh, I hope she doesn't use her attack buff. That would be very bad for us. This lowers MP damage, doesn't it? Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, it does. Gonna get Merlin's off. Let's do that. That should be enough to lower her first health bar. So I'm kind of thinking Merlin and Waver are gonna die here if she uses her attack buff, which ignores invincibility. But at the very least, we got an Avalon off for Brynhild, who I doubt will die to this. Because we have the defense ups and... Oh, she has defense up now, permanently, instead of defense down. Oh, she didn't use the attack up. Good for us, okay. You know, I'm surprised they didn't release this as a costume when they ran the CCC event. Wait, do we have... We don't have costumes in NA yet at this point, but... Or global, or whatever you want to call the English server. Hey, English servers, I guess? Okay, so gonna do that. No effect, perfect. She is debuff immune, so... Probably should have thought about that. Well, if she's Brynhild's beloved, which I highly doubt, those will do some nice damage. That defense buff is not a joke. I think she has less HP than she did last phase, though, so... Oh, she's not getting 2 charge per turn. Let's just read. Resistance against all debuffs for yourself. Oh, okay. So, no point in debuffing her. Go for the crits. That skill gets a nice buff sometime in the near future. Maybe it's still a year away. Oh, no, yeah, right. It's still a year away. It was back around the time God of Damaron came out. I think. It makes sense it would be around that time. Do that. Do another Garden of Avalon. No point in charging waivers really now. Well, unless her next health bar makes you get like super debuffed or something, but... I mean, they still have a point. Because you can use it to overcharge Merlin, I guess, but not a big point. Okay. Oh yeah, the built-in BB health regen is nice. It's probably saved us a lot. That's basically single-handedly saved Wave and Merlin, probably. But I haven't been paying attention to it. Thank you, BB. We appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get this off. Ooh. Do we want to bet on Waver surviving? No. Also, we'll get a lot of extra damage if we do that now. I usually use Waver skills with the 50% MP boost in mind, but honestly, just them alone are very nice. Like, 50% critical damage is nothing to laugh about. Of course, it's nice when you can get the full use out of it, but... Oh, there we go, okay. Last phase. Oh, she has attack up now, oh no. Let's see if this kills Brynhild. Merlin's 100% dead. Waver's probably dead. Looks like Brynhild didn't die from it. Yeah, okay. Oh, she has her Noble Phantasm back. Health regen happens after you attack, right? I think so. So she'll be getting like basically all of her HP back by next turn. So what's her current buff do? Target receives death with with normal attacks. Is that still RNG based or? Well, actually we're using Brynhild, so okay. Buster or extra? You're gonna use Yama now. It's rare when you get to use 2 Buster cards for him, so we'll take the Buster train. Because he's 2 Buster, 2 Arts, I think, and 1 Quick. I'm still waiting for them to release the servant who like just doesn't have like a Quick card or Buster card or an Arts card. Because so far each of them has at least 1 of each. But like there's no reason they have to keep to that. Like, that servant could potentially be game-breakingly strong, but it'd be nice to see them like balance that in a neat way. Yeah, so the death is just RNG based. Oh, speaking of death, something crazy happened. I was using Void Shiki, and she insta-killed a servant with her Noble Phantasm. It was on it was a boss servant too. It was on the newest, like the new Japanese event. There's, I think 10, like they're called memory quests. And it one-shot Caster Shuden Doji, who had like 500k HP. Hold your applause. And that's basically the highlight of my Grand Order career. Instead of getting luck on the Gacha, I get luck on one-shotting Shuden Doji. Oh, use that on Yama. Not the best, Leo, but do that. Anger Mania might be coming in for the cleanup here. I don't think Brynhild's gonna die here. Oh yeah, no, they're probably fine. Oh, Yama's dead. I'm surprised Vlad lived. Oh, the BB channel effects only go to the people who are alive at the start. I never noticed that before. Alright, she has 3 debuff immunity. Let's try to debuff her, guys. Maybe it'll work. Okay. And how much health regen does she have? I haven't noticed it at all. 5,000. Okay, 5,000 is nothing. Okay, that's the end of it. They could try to go for like an Angry Man finish, but just kill her. Angry Man's a novelty. He's not meant to kill things, he's just along for the ride. Okay. That's not the end of the GAC though. So we still have more stuff to do. Presumably command room stuff when we find out the secret of the world. I'm trying to think out about how I can make a further Little Busters reference, but this is the furthest I can go, sorry. Lip cat catcher on it. Those paws were made for scooping up downward descending damsels. They were? Well done, Horsey. I cannot tell what sort of battle took place in the instant it seemed to take, but I can tell you have succeeded in freeing that poor girl from her bonds. Truly, this is a cause for celebration. Now I too can rest in peace. Gawain! Well, he fell over. He didn't disappear. Gawain, can't believe you risked your life to save Lip. Huh? What was that, Lady Melt Earless? What? I must say, things really are quite different here in SE.RA.PH. Ordinarily, a battle of such mild intensity would never cause me to become dizzy. As for Lady Lip, I shall attend to her. The poor thing. She must be exhausted, having been fighting all this time. I'd like to bring her to the church and let her rest there. Is that alright with you, Horsey? Oh yeah, it's daytime now. Don't worry about it. I knew that night was tough as nails, but yeesh. It's like he's unbreakable in mind and spirit. Talk about a Prince Charming. Boggles the mind, really. Okay, there's 2 more arrows, right? Think we're gonna have another boss fight in here? Hey guys, the game crashed. You're familiar with it? We have a question mark? Tamamo Vlad? Or it's gonna be single target. Vlad's the best bet. And I think I'm fine with that backline. Maybe we switch Ram out for an event servant? Don't have a single target one leveled. Maeve, I guess? Oh, not enough AP. Back to Rama then. I could do a HorseyEatYou. I think I got her name right, guys. Right? I haven't been using her much lately. Like, I've been wanting to level her and Setheno up, but also I want to level every Saber up. Okay, I'll carry Lip straight back to the church. See you later, Master. It's a shame to lose Cat as a fighter, but we can rest assured knowing that young maid is in good hands. Now, where did Robin go? Oh yeah, also my phone's good. Battery's fairly low, so if you see a pop-up for that, you know. Oh, he snuck off while Horsey was busy with Lip. I decided to let him go this time, since he's worth next to no EXP. Now, let's focus on the reason we're here. The central command room is just up ahead. According to Mabel, there should still be 1 or 2 survivors left. We shouldn't have to worry about BB interfering anymore, so let's stay sharp and keep moving. It can't be. Speechless. What am I looking at here? It's not possible. What's the meaning of this? Oh, hey, what's the demon god pillar doing here? Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure, yep. Oh, it's a berserker? Should have brought Maeve. Or, well, really anyone that's not Vlad. You just turn 1, cast Leaky Bay. Kazaliki Bay? I don't know how to say it. So I know Bay means like, it's a term for like ruler. In what language? Is Romanian a language? Or back then would they have spoken Romanian? I don't know. I'm not all too familiar with it, like the history of Europe, especially like Eastern Europe. What era is that? I don't know actually. I want to say somewhere between, wild guess, the 1300s and the 1600s. You know, just a short time range really. Nothing big happened between then. But I don't know, like, even the century. I know a bit about Vlad the Third. All of it is because of Fate. Like, Fate has gotten me to look into him a bit. Beforehand, I was like, you put guys on spears, right? And isn't he Dracula? I'd get killed for saying that? Yep, there's the 20% battery. So let's finish this up soon. I'll finish Act 3 of this chapter, this video rather. Then we'll be close to the end. I'm glad it looks like I'll be able to finish it, unless something comes up. I'm always scared, like, what if I go into a coma and I don't unlock BB? Like, oh, that'd be, oh. I've actually thought about that before. Oh no, what if I level this temporary servant up, I go into a coma for 3 weeks, and then I don't get gray? That's basically worst case scenario. Like, that's the worst thing that could possibly happen to me. I can't think of something worse. This guy hurts. Gonna use Morphe. And I don't think we'll finish him this turn, but you'll be low. So if we're lucky, the next note is just 0 AP, us learning what happened here. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've been liking the atmosphere of this event. It's especially the beginning. Like, Act 1 was really nice. I feel like the atmosphere is kind of diminished a little bit with all these just bright and eccentric figures such as Suzuka. But in the beginning, at least, like the whole like just mystery of it felt really nice. And although it's still premature to say this, I still don't really see how this event is considered like better than Camelot or Babylonia, or on par with them, really. But still, it's too early to say that. Oh, I can only say that, you know, after we finished it. Because, for example, like Babylonia, while the beginning, I like the beginning. The reason it's so like beloved is because basically everything after like chapter 14, 15, 16? When the Lamu happened, I think. Although, personally, I really like the part before that, just like built, you know, being like, yo, Gilgamesh, what do we do now? Let's go to Journey. But I like Camelot more than Babylonia, so. Anyway. What was the demon god Pili doing in SE.RA.PH? Strange how weak it was. That was incredible! I can't believe you beat that monster! Hello? Thank you! Can't thank you enough. So we know this person named Mabel. Who's Mabel? Da. Once that monster showed up, all we could do was cower in that corner. You're our hero, our savior. I'm thrilled to have met such a brave soul. And one so young too. I don't trust this guy. I trust him less than I trust Mabel. Judging from your uniform, you must be from Chaldea. Then you did get my distress signal. Yes, I'm here from Chaldea. I knew it! I'm Arnold, secretary of the director of SE.RA.PH. A government official, basically. So how's the rescue proceeding? Is this digitization thing finally over? Yeah, about that. I see. So you're the only one who came to our aid. And not only that, it's taking you hours on end just to make it here? Shouldn't have gotten— what? Shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Your disparagement of my lady is uncalled for, Arnold. Master Horsey has been working tirelessly to rescue any survivors and resolve matters here. Your appraisal is entirely inappropriate. I suggest you rethink your words immediately. Sorry about that. He's been cooped up here so long it's left my nerves frayed. So is Arnold the guy they mentioned in the first flashback? Where the guy was just like, I just want to smoke my cigarette. What I should have said was, you did great to make it here all on your own. I hope you'll forgive me, Horsey. I meant no offense. I'm impressed you survived on your own, too. Oh, well, at least Mabel mentioned him before. Right, she mentioned a guy that she let. Okay. Thanks. It hasn't been easy, but as you can see, I'm still alive. The key thing to do in an emergency is to stay calm, examine your surroundings, assess the situation, and believe in yourself. Do that, and you can make it out of even the most dire of situations. And since this is an oceanic oil rig, I was already well trained in how to deal with emergencies. So tell me, superhuman who managed to survive, what happened to the rest of the staff? An alter ego? What is she doing here? Don't you know she works directly for BB? What are you thinking? Well, you guys are all the same. It's okay, Meltress and BB hate each other. Hey, can't you really say something like she's a goddess, a lifesaver, and would be lost without her? No, that was well put. An enemy of my enemy is my friend, after all. At the end of the day, you're saying we can count on her to help us through this fight, yes? Then alright. To answer her question, I'm the only one left. There were two others besides me not too long ago. One of them was rather timid by nature. She tried to run many times, and many times I talked her out of it. But in the end, she gave in to her fear and fled. I doubt she's still alive. The other, his body's in the locker over there. He overdosed and went into a coma. He's gone now. Mabel's still alive. Mabel? Oh, you mean the woman who ran away? You saved her? Can't believe she's still alive after running off like that. She must have been incredibly lucky. Horsey, time is of the essence. Let us return to our investigation. First, we should look over the SE.RA.PH records being kept here in the command room. I was hoping you'd be like, what? Who's Mabel? But, I mean, it's still possible. Or maybe Mabel. Maybe. I don't, just keep saying that and maybe I can make a sentence. Maybe Mabel's not evil. After that, the planetarium. That would be near here, but I cannot find it anywhere. It's in another area. Perhaps we can find it by searching nearby routes. Hey, stop that. Outsiders aren't supposed to see those records without authorization. What's that about a planetarium? There's no place like that. If there was, I'd know about it. You need authorization from the director of Chaldea, the head of the Animusphere family, in order to see SE.RA.PH records. You can't go looking through them just because you're the rescue team. You could end up costing me my job. I'm afraid that is a potential consequence we shall have to live with. Master Horsey has already been tasked with investigating and resolving this crisis, not protecting your career. It's no use. The state has been deleted too. Now this cloud might have been down in back then, but it was deleted well before we got here. Guess we'll have to find the planetarium ourselves. Furthermore, oh, what's this code? This wasn't here last time. Back then, last time? I was just thinking out loud. So she's been here before. There's a couple things Melterless has said or done that are fishy. Like when we first met her, she knew our name, right? This is another one, and then there's that ceramic base. Or presumably base. There's the ceramic, rather. Anyway, isn't this the passcode to the log we found in the church? But why would such a code be kept in the command room? It's meant to be used in the church, why is it not kept there? That's, well... Some time ago, we survivors came together to form a colony here. At that time, we had someone from the church who commuted here to provide therapy to those in need of it. I didn't see the need for it myself, but many of the others were religious, unfortunately. Those believers eventually became quite upset and felt like God had abandoned them, and, well... They turned violent and killed her. A person from the church, I mean. And not suddenly, but in a fit of rage. They did so slowly, tortuously, so much that she believed enough time had passed to leave behind her passcode. There's nothing I could do for her. Once a crowd gets worked up like that, all you can do is wait for them to run out of steam. What about the Demon God Pillar? Demon God Pillar? Is that what that monster was called? That was the final nightmare. One day it sprung up out of the floor, killed the people who had murdered the doctors, then absorbed their bodies. But that was all. It was creepy, of course, but as long as we kept our distance, it left us alone. We were still terrified of it, naturally, but we had no choice but to stay put here and make do. So Demon God Pillar appeared and absorbed a number of people. I'm afraid I alone cannot fix this. Let's head back to the church for now. You know, that Demon God Pillar is kind of off. Usually they're the beast class, right? Not berserker? Indeed, despite its appearance and power, it was not the sort of Demon God Pillar we're familiar with. It seemed empty somehow, so it lacked a soul. Are you done talking? Well, let's get out of here. There's nothing for us to hear now since we have no route to the planetarium. At least we managed to free Lip, but... yes? You had even more dead weight to worry about. You can't get your break when I cheat. Even when I cheat. Dead weight, eh? Guess you're not wrong. Those of us from the staff aren't much use in battle. So I won't be indeed counting on Chaldea's combat capability to keep me safe. Thank you again for your help, Horsey. Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Arnold. Arnold Beckman. Yeah, this is him. I remember the name Beckman. Was that supposed to be a plot twist? So he is basically like the leader of the people who ended up killing a lot of people, right? Or I guess just the leader of people who kind of led into the paranoid atmosphere, or whatever you want to say. Arnold? You're alive. Oh, thank you, Mabel. Yes, Mabel. I was so worried about you too. Yes, yes. I knew it. He's the kind of guy who only bothers to remember his superiors' names. Glad to see you have returned safely. Tamamo Cat told me about what happened. So are they actually just not evil? Well, Mabel specifically. Does that mean Tristan is not evil either? Saddens me that I was unable to witness Sir Gawain's wild heroic exploits for myself. I wish I could tell your wife about how you risked your life for the sake of a trusty young woman. See, you're a bit envious that you did not have your own chance to shine, Sir Tristan. Very well, we can discuss this later behind the church. That is the game you wish to play. Be aware that I have many stories about you as well. Hey, Emio. Edgemio. Well, well, if it isn't the archer we lost. How's it feel to come crawling back with nothing to show for it? Yeah, not my finest moment. But right now, this church offers the best odds of survival. Besides, I've got something I want to confirm. Having SE.RA.PH's people here will save me some time. Hey, welcome back, Master. Let me introduce you to the new girl. Come on out, you little dickens. Don't be shy, you're more than... kawaii enough. Okay, thank you for being so considerate, Cat. Nice to meet you, everyone. I'm Passionlip, an alter ego. I understand if you're not happy to see me after I caused you so much trouble for you. I want to protect it. Glad you got your restraints off. I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. She means you're very attractive, but that's not the option I chose! Milady, and I wholeheartedly agree. Yep, Lip's definitely got the whole gentle and graceful thing going on. BB and Milk could learn a thing or two from her. There's nothing to be suspicious of, Lip. Horsey is just happy to see you're doing better. We all fought to free you, after all. Horsey never thought of you as an enemy, not even once. Like me, she saw that you had a heart and hated seeing you suffer. Really? Even though I'm an alter ego with arms like these? Well, it's not just the arms that are giant, it's her lovable nature, right? That's true. Just be careful you don't fall in by mistake, Horsey. Liv's trash compactor is actually... What? Trash compactor? What? Try to cup a field, it might be the last thing you do. That's not true. I worked really hard, and now I can get things back out even if they fall in. What? What? This just makes me want to play CCC more. See, what I tell you? Master's not going to bail on you just because you're a manicurist nightmare. Oh, because of the crab claws. I mean, there is way scarier servants than you at Chaldea. Physically, psychologically, you name it. Try to think of one. Gawain and Tristan? I see. Chaldea must be really something. Horsey? Yes? You might not believe this coming from me, but I want to help you all out. Please, let me fight alongside Melt. Of course. Besides, you look stronger than Melt. Definitely. When it comes to sheer strength, I stand above any alter ego. I, also wanted to thank you, Gawain. I was expecting Melt Earless to be like, what? No? I was still restrained back then, so I couldn't respond at the time, but I did hear what you said. Thank you for seeing me and Melt as girls. Well, what does she mean, Horsey? I'm happy to have her gratitude, of course, but I'm unsure of what she's talking about. Wow! You said you would fight to put an end to your tears, or, you said you would fight for her huge boobs. Classic Gawain. Surely you're just master. I didn't really say that, did I? But at any rate, Lady Passionlip, it's your own huge strength that you should be thanking for your safe return. Indeed, I'm grateful to you as well. Earlier, I said that putting an end to our maiden's tears is the true wish of any knight. But in my own life, I've had many precious few opportunities to discharge such an honorable duty. So to see your happy smile now is more the reward than I could have ever hoped for. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Between Lip, Melt, and Mabel, Gawain has a harem. We got the Shrinking Violet, the Biting Wit, and the Incessant Talker. The Guerrilla Gang's all here. Is that a... Right. The Shrinking Violet? Is that supposed to be Lip, or is that referring to the other three characters? The Biting Wit? The Incessant Talker? I don't know. That said, are you okay with this, Sir Tris? You really don't trust alter egos, right? Indeed. You still do not trust them, but Melt Earless has proven that they excel in combat, at least. Furthermore, Melt Earless is not under BB's control. That also seems true of Passionlip, now that she's free. In which case, there's no harm in waiting to see how matters develop. If you're more concerned about a falling out, I'd worry more about that archer. He's been ready to kill us for some time now. I'm not the one you should be worried about. Horsey's the one who recruited the alter egos, not me. I'm just here to exchange information. I couldn't care less about who you include in your party. Gotta hurry up! I made another alter ego. This Lip seems like a nice, sweet girl. Does this mean we could have talked things out with them all along? That's true. Arnold really screwed up by telling us they are our enemies and making us attack them. I have no objections either. Horsey's the one leading this team after all. So Arnold is like 100% gonna die by the end of this, right? Mabel's 50-50. If anything happens, she'll take full responsibility, right? As such, I'm happy to go along with whatever season master that care decides. On another note, would you mind if I went and got some rest? To be honest, I've reached my limit some time ago. In that case, why don't I show you to the rooms? There's lots of them on the second floor. What about you, Sir Gawain? I believe some rest would do you good. We servants may not require sleep, but I cannot stand to see you so clearly exhausted. If it would leave you free to focus on recuperation, I'd be happy to guard Horsey in your absence. I appreciate your your concern, Sir Gawain, but there's no need for that. Like Chaldea's saber, I must remain Horsey's sword to the end. That said, I cannot deny that I am thoroughly exhausted. I shall therefore rest after I resolve one more matter. Oh? What matter would that be, Sir Gawain? The journal passcode we required in the command room. If there's more to that journal than what we've already saw, it must contain important information. Horsey, will you open that journal and tell us what it says? Even I didn't know there's more to that journal than what we saw. I've got a really bad feeling about this, Horsey, but can I ask you to take a look anyway? Of course. I hope it's not long. I hope it's not long. To whoever finds this record, this is a confession, recorded with a method even I don't understand. I'm asleep and yet here I am recording this. I'm the demon god SE.RA.PH, one of the 72 demon pillars. Okay, so we're getting this talk? This is something I already know about. This is what I knew going into SE.RA.PH. No, that's not right. I've been possessed. Even I don't know who I am anymore. The name SE.RA.PH will not leave my mind. I can't remember my own name at all. Still, I've decided to leave behind a record of all that I know. SE.RA.PH was created to run a certain experiment. Function as an oil rig is... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to cut it. I don't think my phone was gonna last long enough. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes, guys. Okay, we're back. It's like 15% now, so it's not good, but... like, this should be enough to finish it. It functioned as an oil rig as well, but deep inside, it contained a top-secret magecraft workshop. This was done both to evade the watchful eyes of the other lords, because the seabed was the only place where the experiment could be conducted. With what I've become, I really don't know if this was right or wrong. I'm not even sure what human lives are worth anymore. So I'm just going to stick to the facts. Today's supply is 3 humans aged XX. Magical circuit grade A, volume C, structure normal, ratio of compatibility, shows signs of promise. 5 subjects damaged from overload. Disposed. Prototype with B or higher compatibility required for immediate resupply. The regular crew had no idea that the materials they brought in from the dock also contained these other supplies. As for whether the animal spirits were right to do this, or whether this plan of theirs is irredeemably evil, I leave that for you to judge. Right now, I want to convey that it's possible for SE.RA.PH could be repaired from its current partially digitized state. Restored, rather, not repaired. There's no need to be scared. A god has chosen you. That was the day SE.RA.PH first spoke to me. It had been several days since I had locked the door to the church. Okay, so this is a, that therapist we saw earlier. This is a continuation in their story. I'm SE.RA.PH. You can think of me as a high-level information life form. Majors refer to me as a demon god. You humans defeated me, and I commend you for it. I was particularly impressed by how much energy your mental activities have the potential to generate. So where's Fur at? This is a weird reference. I want to help you realize that potential. I want to use your inferior humans effectively. But I no longer have a body. It was taken from me when I suffered my defeat. So, while I am truly sorry about this, I'm afraid I must use your body for my own. This couldn't be real. Why me? Why did it choose my body? I so desperately wish that this thing would just leave me alone. To my shame, I would have done anything to be free. I even offered to find a new body in place of my own. No need for that. Human bodies are not significantly different. Yours will easily suffice as a vessel. But rest assured, my little seed bed, I won't erase your mind just yet. Once they determine that a demon god pillar still lives, someone will come to dispose of me. I'm still injured. Right now I need rest. I must build up my strength. I need time in which to create my world. Which is why I'll use your personality. I'll pose as you and learn all I can about this facility. In time, I'll transform this facility into another world and be reborn as a demon god. That is when you shall be freed. I'm not like a humans. I reward those who suffer for me. So, when I'm reborn, I shall spare you, and you alone. Until then, you and I are one body. You don't want to die, do you? In that case, do not breathe a word about me. Hide the fact that you've become my pawn. In the meantime, you're going to transform this facility into hell. Pardon my French. For real that time. Forgive me. Please let me go. I'm taking over each and every day. I'm helping to create a demon. Now I cannot let things end like this. That'd be too tragic a turn. I want to get back at him somehow, even if only at the very end. I pray that this record will do that. Once SE.RA.PH becomes completely digitized, the next phase will probably be a connection. This facility is sure to be ray-shifted to 2030 in order to keep Chaldea from finding out. From there, it will sink down the Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth. Once it reaches the bottom, SE.RA.PH will be reborn. I finally have outlived my usefulness. Now that BB has been summoned here as SE.RA.PH's new partner, I doubt I have very much time left. Soon, my consciousness will be obliterated. All I can do now is to talk to myself like this. But I dearly hope you will believe me when I tell you that this body's true owner did everything she could to save SE.RA.PH. You must not let SE.RA.PH reach the seabed. You must not let that thing be reborn. Curse the demon god. May the human race be saved. I can hear the sound of the waves, the ominous cry of a newborn. Please, stop SE.RA.PH before that happens. Before this paradise swallows up everything. Okay. This was a demon god pillar incident all along? This is canon? Oh, did I forget to mention? The demon god summoned BB to SE.RA.PH. She's been running SE.RA.PH for him as his navigator. You didn't say a word about him. Why didn't you tell us? You're able to do that whole bit, right? Don't bother, I got it. What's the volume at? Okay, it's about where it should be. It may not be on BB's side, but Lip and I are still born from her. It's impossible for an AI to defy their admin. Lip and I are no exception. BB placed a number of restrictions on us. We're specifically prohibited her from telling anyone about SE.RA.PH's true origin and purpose. It's impossible for me to just come out and tell you all this, so I hope you'd figure it out on your own. Still, I'm surprised there's a record like this. BB must have really screwed up. Never would have guessed that one of the 4 demon god pillars that escaped the Temple of Time would have hidden in SE.RA.PH's fort. But so Epic of Remnant, each of them, I assume is, I don't actually know this for certain, but each one is about a demon god pillar that escaped and causes havoc and stuff. Which, given that it's saying this, I'm assuming Shinjuku has one. Does that mean one of them isn't that? I mean, I guess it would have to be Salem, because I know a bit about Salem. And it's weird. Also, I don't remember a demon god pillar fighting on it. Maybe, I mean, I don't remember if I think I remember one in Agartha, but so Shimosa or Salem then, I guess. Or this is unrelated. Wait. I guess it's just one of the 4. And unlike the others, this one's careful and calculating. He understands why they're lost. So he thought he would start by creating a new playing field that's arranged so he can't lose. He took over SE.RA.PH, somehow learned about the Moon Holy Grail War from a different timeline, and summoned BB. Then he appointed BB as his navigator and had her turn SE.RA.PH into SE.RA.PH, also he could be reborn without anyone realizing. So it would seem. However, that being the case, why did they summon servants from the outside? Until now, I merely thought it part of BB's plot to toy with us for her own twisted satisfaction. I'm afraid we don't know why either. Mother's way of thinking has always been kind of, you know. Maybe SE.RA.PH itself summoned the servants? Maybe she copied the Moon Holy Grail War to create SE.RA.PH? It's all about resources. Servants is chock full of nutrients. SE.RA.PH may look like a labyrinth, but it's actually a city-type engine designed to perform powerful calculations. On the moon, Moonsill automaton, yeah, that's how you say that, I think, provided all the necessary resources, but this is Earth. Well, it's the deep ocean. There's no other way to procure the pseudo-spiritrons needed to keep SE.RA.PH running there than to summon servants. I see. So you're using as servants as fuel. Cannot say I approve of that. Hey! Don't tell him about the regular Holy Grail War. It's true. Mel and I were firmly against it, but we couldn't stop her. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, Lip. A human summoned BB to begin with. We're just byproducts. And she already punished us by scrapping me and putting those restraints on you. We didn't hurt anyone. Well, the humans did attack me first, but I didn't hurt at all, so I just tried to scare them. Finally starting to see the whole picture. Indeed. Now that we know a demon god pillar is responsible, this is something we must address. We must stop SE.RA.PH from reaching the seabed, and we must find SE.RA.PH and defeat him. One objective may lead to the other, but as servants of Chaldea, it is our duty to see them done. To that end, we must first defeat the Sentinels in BB, explore all of Syria, defeat all of them. I agree that we should go after BB. I shall make her regret treating servants as fuel. I'll help with exploring SE.RA.PH. There's still plenty of areas on the rear side we haven't checked yet. No, you mean here? I can settle my score with Suzuka while we're at it. Then it would seem we're in agreement. Of course, one of our goals has always been to explore all of SE.RA.PH, but now, we also know who we're up against, and what our ultimate objective is. I suggest we all rest up and reconvene in 6 hours. Is that alright with you, Horsey? Make sure you get plenty of rest too, Gawain. Gawain is best boy. The humans are too scared to stay under the same roof as alter egos, so we have to wait out here. Ridiculous, isn't it? As if training a human or two would make a difference to us. You say that, Mount. We're still being considerate of everyone's feelings and giving them space. Before, you would have just said something about how you couldn't stand to look at such weaklings and run off. Believe me, I'd love to do just that. But I've learned how weaklings like humans think, and what they're afraid of. I'll never like those crew members, but I don't have anything against them. I hated them for being weak, and I ended up hating all humans everywhere. And you don't want that to happen now, huh? Wonder what happened to change your mind while I was captured. Meeting an amazingly wonderful master, perhaps? Their name being Hakunon? I don't see how else your feelings towards humans could have gone from hate to just not liking them. I wouldn't say she's amazing, or even wonderful. In the end, I couldn't even keep my promise, or get her to hold my hand. Huh? Never mind, just drop it. There's nothing I can do now, and it really doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Sorry I'm so bad at choosing topics. I don't mean to keep upsetting you all the time. But, can I ask you one last thing? What happened to your hands? Oh, so you noticed. I'm impressed. Well, sure, you're my friend. I can tell right away that you're in pain. Is that not a normal thing for our hands to be? Not... I thought it was like that in the CCC. Maybe not. I see. You know, not so long ago, you were so warped in your own problems that you never would have said something like that. Wrapped in your own problems, sorry. Guess I can trust you with this now. I was planning on keeping this a secret so as to not burden you, but... Can I ask for your help, Lip? Of course. I'd love to know what happened to you, and what it is you want to do now, and how I can help. Then close your eyes. I don't have the time to tell you everything, but since we could share our experiences, our data, with each other, I don't have to. So I'll share everything with you. What I've seen, who I couldn't save, and what it is I have to do. Because you're my sister, born from the same AI as me. That's all of it. Do you understand the situation now, Passion Lip? Lip? Are you okay? Did I hurt you? No, it's not that. It's just... You say you feel sorry for me, then you and I are through, Lip. I'm not at all... No, it's not that either. It's really sad, but it also makes me really happy. Every part of that memory shone so bright. Even though it didn't happen to me, I'm still really proud of it. It's really unfair, isn't it? A miracle like this would make any AI come to love humans. Please let me help, Mount Earless. I want to do whatever I can to support you. Okay. Thank you, Lip. I'm really glad to hear you say that. Then I'll ask you once again. Passion Lip, alter ego of love and hatred. Please lend me your Virgin Laser, the spear of Palladion. Palladion? This time I'll make sure the three of us succeed at taking down that monster. Ah! There's more. Are you the one who called me here? What is it you wish to speak to me about? Go away! What? No. No! You can't do this. Good morning. Horsey? I don't believe it. You may have been cheeky, but there's nothing if not dependable. What's going on? Gawain is dead. He was killed right here while all of you were sleeping. I can tell from his residual magical energy. There's no sign of battle, so it must have been an ambush. Edge me, you little... Hold on, I want to go back and read the exact dialogue. It's hard to tell. So, the way the narrative shifts makes it kind of suspect melt realists a little bit. Or, well, you could say or passionate, but most melt realists. But I don't think that's what she's using the virgin laser, whatever that does. Or... And... I mean, Edge Mia is just highly suspicious. I'm gonna say Edge Mia, but really, like... Like, maybe Arnold or Mabel have secret evil powers, but... Even then, I don't know. I can tell from his residual magical energy. There's no sign of battle, so it must have been an ambush. No! Gawain's gone? Impossible. No mere ambush could fill Sir Gawain. This was doubtless a trap, a cunning, cowardly trap that no self-respecting heroic spirit could ever... Oh, it was Edgemea. Could ever lay. Don't you agree, alter ego melt realist? Finger pointing already, huh? That was quick. Granted, I am the only one here with an obvious motive. Of course, just because I'm opposed to BB doesn't mean I'm a friend to you humans. If once we kill BB and the Demon God Pillar, I said I was going to take over SE.RA.P.H and declare war on humanity. I mean, would that really shock any of you? Hardly. So it could have been melt realist, but for, like, a better motive. Because, like, maybe, like, Gawain is compromised by BB, but, no, Gawain's cool. Is that true, Horsey? I thought you managed to tame those alter egos. Huh. Some creatures just aren't made to be domesticated. One of them has silver legs that slice up anything they touch, while the other is golden claws that crush anything they hold. The alter egos can't defy BB, which means the only ones who can beat her are servants or humans. They're just temporarily fighting alongside us because they want to defeat BB for them. Want us to defeat BB for them. Shouldn't trust them for a moment. Then, does that mean they're really the ones who killed Gawain? Also, notice the Edgemea deflecting onto melt realists. Make up your own dang mind. After all, you wouldn't believe me if I told you we didn't, would you? Huh. There's clearly something shady going on here, but it's hard to put into words. Melt didn't do it, and neither did Lip. Well, that is the only logical conclusion. After all, we were both outside the church until just now. It would be impossible for either of us to assassinate Gawain. It was more wary of me than anyone, remember? In fact, I'd say that out of everyone here, I'd have the worst chance of actually ambushing him. Am I wrong? And he came to Chaldea with Edgemea, which means he'd be the least suspicious of him. We have neither evidence nor the time to deliberate. Horsey, I'd ask that you continue your investigation of SE.RA.P.H. And Tristan, because Tristan is not at the round table. But I feel like his wording felt like it wouldn't be Tristan. I shall continue to protect this church along with Lady Mabel and Sir Arnold. That said, Emia, you will accompany Horsey. What? If you refuse, I shall never let you set foot in this church again. Oh, okay. He's not keeping an eye on me, I'm keeping an eye on him. If you do not like that, then we shall see which of us is the superior archer. I have my own things I want to investigate, you know. So you want me to go with Horsey in order to keep an eye on them? Keep an eye on them? If you're concerned enough to keep an eye on the alter egos, you should just dispose of them now and be done with it. You're mistaken, Arnold. It's not the egos that Tristan wants to keep an eye on. I see. So I'm the one you don't trust, huh? You're awfully level-headed to make a call like that right after losing your friend. Impressive. Do not misunderstand. I do not trust the alter egos any more now than I did before. It simply sounds tactics to have two suspicious parties watch each other. I do not understand why, but Meritless and Passionlip clearly have a need for Horsey. Conversely, despite being a servant of Chaldea, you're not especially concerned for Horsey's well-being. So you'll keep watch over the alter egos, and they shall protect Horsey. Given these circumstances, there should be no issue with the three of you working together. Oh-huh. As for me, I'm on Lip and Master's side. if worse comes to a wolf, I might be the only winner. Top cat. What does that mean? Fine. It's a pain in the butt, pardon my French. I guess I don't have a choice. Besides, it'll be faster to just go with you. Let's get going, Horsey. I'm sure we'll find Gawain's killer soon enough. Gawain. Gawain, I'm so sorry. Never got a chance to properly thank you, or apologize to you. But don't worry, I promise to serve as Horsey's shield in your absence. Wait, with Gawain dead, that means no more passionate boob jokes. He died for a worthy cause. My resilience is the only thing I have going for me after all. So I swear I'll put it to good use. Okay, there's the end. Black screen. Okay, there we go. And now we're on to Act 4? How many parts is Act 4? Going to the back of the head. Weakness ear. It's 4 parts, okay. The Sinking Beauty. So yep, that's Act 3. We're kind of at the apex of the matter, I guess. Like, we're at the climax now, I'd say. Gawain's dead, someone did it, and that they're gonna reveal themselves pretty shortly, I'd say. We're fighting Saber mainly. Could be Suzuka. Seems pretty likely. Yeah. My bet's on Edge-Mia. Like, I mean, I know we fight Emiya Alter at one point, but that's not conclusive at all. Because, like, I know we also fight Melt Realist at one point. For whatever reason. I don't know if that's just like, oh, beat me so I can power up, or if that's, oh, I'm actually evil the whole time. Same thing with Emiya Alter. I don't know. So yeah, I feel like something really important that hasn't been mentioned is the fact that we came to Chaldea with 3 different servants that we have. I feel like that's playing into something, but I'm not sure how. The alternate universes, like there's just Gura running around somewhere in here, maybe? I don't know. But I feel like that's very important. And it's part of this. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. My phone's gonna die soon, so I have to call it. And we'll start Act 4. Yeah, probably tomorrow, maybe? Maybe the day after tomorrow? I'm gonna be grinding some more Sakura money, so I can hopefully do all of Act 4 in one go, or yeah, maybe. Who knows? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.